All right, hello, my fellow gamers. This is Moses with Project Bakken. and In this video, I want to talk about two things. One is a game that I'm adding to my collection for the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 collection, and the next thing is going to be about Resident Evil 9. So, yeah, what's the game that I added? Let's start with that, and that is Outlast Bundle of Terror. So I was super excited to get this game, and I know people are going to be commenting like, hey, I thought you were going to purchase any games over $100 for your collection. I'm not. I actually purchased this for $90. Now, the little issue that occurred with that is, as you see, it's not the actual cover. It was pretty much cartridge only. So, yeah, as you see there, it's not fake. This cartridge copy is actually real. But, yeah, the case is not the real case. He made his own little case for it. I'm going to see if I can actually purchase one like in Wayfair or one of those sites where they actually have some great art that they look like the actual covers for it. So I'm going to see if I can pay like $15 for one of those to, you know, make it at least look better than what this is. This is pretty much a printed out photo of it. But again, not that bad. I have the game, so that's the biggest thing. And again, he purchased it. He sold it to me for $90, so let me know if that was a great deal. It's actually a buddy of mine from Canada, and I actually met him here in the channel. So thanks if you're watching. Appreciate that. And I'm excited to actually get Outlast 2. He's offering me Outlast 2 for $95 to actually stick with that budget for my collection. He's selling me Outlast 2. That one, he says, is the complete copy. It's still sealed, so I'm excited for that. Pretty much the deal we're gonna have is if there's games that I just don't like, I'm actually gonna send it to him, for a discounted price as well. So we're gonna work with each other. The only issue is that he does live in Canada, so shout out to my Canadian friend there. I'm not going to give out names because if you rip me off and this wasn't a good deal, I don't want people going after you. But again, let me know if $90 was good for Outlast Bundle of Terror for a cartridge copy only. And yeah, let me know about that. But since I actually received it, I have played it. The last time I played this game was back in 2012. I think that's when it was released. And yeah, I played it, loved it, terrifying. Have played it again and didn't remember much of it, and it was equally as terrifying. So honestly, one of my all-time favorite games. I'm happy I actually purchased it, even though if I might have gotten ripped off or not. I'm really happy I purchased it. It's honestly one of my favorite games. It's one of my top games up there. I'm excited to play Outlast 2. I actually had a friend that was one of the creators of the game. I haven't really spoken to him since 2015 or something like that, so we'll see if I can eventually get connected again. But I heard that they are working on a new Outlast game, so I'm excited for that. And we'll see where it goes from there. So Outlast, honestly, I do recommend it. Great for the collection. Can't go wrong with this. Now I see why it's so expensive for the physical copy. If you don't want to get the physical copy, I recommend you playing it from the eShop. And it's pretty cheap, I think, there. So honestly, I would recommend playing it no matter what, but owning the physical copy, I'm super excited. For me, it's worth every penny. And again, I'm excited to play the second one as well. Now, I do want to give an update on Resident Evil 9. I should actually be getting the game within the next 3 weeks, or it's right after Christmas on the 27th. He gave me tracking and everything. I honestly thought he was going to give me the bundle. Originally with the other games, I thought it was going to be like that whole thing, but no, he said it's going to be just a cartridge. It's not the official cartridge. It's kind of like a, it's going to be the game, but I don't want to get into it too much. But again, it's the cartridge. I get to play the game, and then I have to upload any issues that I had with the game. So pretty much he's just we're helping each other out. So I'm playing the game early on. Of course it's gonna have some bugs and stuff like that, and I'm gonna find those bugs and kind of send them back to him. I told him if I can show a little bit of gameplay. He says not until everything that they want to be released is going to be released. He's not telling me what's going on with any of the news. He's just saying it's really great. It's going to be exciting, and pretty much when they have their next presentation, a lot is going to be revealed. So he says I can do things then. I can release some possible footage, but right now he wants me to kind of keep it strict because they really don't want to release any information. They said it's just exciting, and this next year for Resident Evil is going to be really exciting. There's things that are coming, things that are going to be connecting, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. And there's just so many things that they actually listen to what the news is out there, so they're actually listening to people's thoughts and recommendations and things like that, or what might be happening. And he's like, some people are close, but there are a few things that they're not fully grasping. There are a few things that they're missing or they're not even thinking of that people are having kind of complaints about, but they're like, this is not what's happening because you need to kind of see it as a one whole thing. So my thought honestly is like people are saying like how can this person be in this Resident Evil? I feel like, it's the same timeline or yeah, the same as my thought is like I really haven't played Resident Evil 8, but I think Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 are around the same timeline as Resident Evil 9. Something like that where it's like happening around the same time. That's my thought just from what I got from the information I received. But we'll see if I'm correct or not. But at the end, like I said, by the end of the month, I'm going to be playing this game thoroughly. I'm going to be super excited to do so, and I'm going to see what information I can give out. Again, I want to be fully respectful to them because this is the only way I'm actually going to get, future releases and just trust, and I'm super excited for that. So I'll see what I can post here. I'll see what I can get authority to do, as I want to make sure that I don't give anything away. I don't, jeopardize anything that they're trying to do. And again, the only way I've gotten this far and this trust is because I built it with them. I've had a career with it. So again, super excited to kind of work on that. And I'm still gonna I just recently pre-ordered the whole bundle because I actually want the physical copies myself. So I'm gonna actually be purchasing the game and replaying all those games, 7, 8, and 9. So again, I honestly thought that was a little, not sad, but I understand. I thought I was gonna get the whole bundle, but he pretty much he's just sending a physical copy of the actual game, and then I'll have to be reporting some of the bugs and things like that. So that's part of our little deal, and I did sign like a little contract with them. So if I do release any information, I can be liable for any of that stuff. So but again, that's how we build trust. But again, let's end with this game. Honestly, get this game, play it. Worth playing. If you just want to get it at the eShop and you can't afford this physical copy, do it. It's well worth it. And again, please let me know if $90 was really good price for this. I'm still getting more familiar with the games, but again, I'm still excited I got it for my collection. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, as I said, I'm likely getting Outlast 2 soon, so I'll probably be doing that review on that. If it's going to be a little delayed because of the holidays, then I'll purchase a different game and actually play that. So thank you. Peace out.